And if you have more questions, please, yeah, I'm here to answer those questions. Meron pa po ba kayong mga tanong?
So while waiting for the others to ask questions, guys, don't be shy to ask questions here in the chat box. So pag ganito, no, unlike other 3D softwares, you don't need a, what you call this, skeleton for it, no?
Yeah,
It's
you don't have
easier.
to, you don't, yeah. So for example, when you paint the, when you paint the artwork, you can create like a group for it, and then you just kumbaga layer the group by each other and create the rig. So for example, si Hand, nasa loob siya ni Forearm para makokontrol niya yung pareha, something like that. So it's like a parenting thing. So yun, may ganun na siya na. Hindi siya katulad sa 3D na isi-skin mo pa, lalagay mo pa yung buto, tapos i-check mo pa yung angle ng bone kung mag-work and something like that. So it's much more easier for me since I came from motion graphics or I do After Effects. So rigging and After Effects and VR kasi is the same. So yeah.
So nga I saw on your, ang bilis nagawa mo na mag-animate. Pag sa 3D software yan, mas matagal ng konti.
Yes. So, pero syempre, ano naman if you really want to create like great animations, you really take time in animating them. Pero ito kasi ang maganda dito, what I really like about it is para lang akong naglalaro when I animate. I don't feel the stress. Kasi nga, yeah. So yeah, it's like playing with toys and being a kid again. So yeah.
That's nice. Okay, so we have time for questions since Sergio has finished his demo. Now, any one of you have questions you want to ask Mr. Liu? Don't be shy. Keep on asking and take this opportunity.
Yeah.
Na ano ata sila? Na shock. Na tawag dito. Na-intimidate sa VR. Actually, VR is very fun.
It's fun. Hindi naman siya intimidating talaga na mukha lang siyang mahirap gawin, pero pagka nandun ka na inside the VR realm and you're working on your artworks, it's really easy to do. Mukha lang siyang mahirap. So, yeah. Tsaka, what I like about it is nagmumura na yung equipments. So, parang nagiging kapresyo na lang siya ng mas mura na nga siya sa computer So, yun. So, at least you can use it for your art forms or your design works.
Yeah, so, pero kailangan ng magandang computer pa rin.
Siyempre, kailangan pa rin
talaga. Sa PlayStation, meron naman So, actually, yung yung what do you call this? Yung bago, VR Quest, it doesn't need di ba?
Yeah, it doesn't need a computer na. Yung VR, yung Oculus Quest. So, yun, okay din yun. Ang difference lang siguro is, pag medyo bumibigat na yung ginagawa mo or yung pinipaint mo, feeling ko maghahang na siya So, you just have to control what you do. And, yun, chinat ni Raisha. Thank you, Raisha. May questions ata sa, tama ba? Sa Facebook? Naka-live ata tayo sa Facebook.
Oo nga pala, may question tayo. Sir Yo, do you sculpt your characters or there are templates you're using?
For my characters, I sculpt them from scratch. Pero you can use templates naman. So yung ibang ginagawa, they create the templates in 3D and then they just paint it over in VR para nandun pa rin yung rigid yung roughness ng VR strokes. So yun, depende naman siya sa inyo. Pero ako, since I'm enjoying painting in VR itself or creating the stuff in VR, I do it in VR na agad. So yun.
Ayun. Thank you for that. That was asked by Jerwin Serame. So if you still have more questions, Jerwin, and if that answer is okay with you, let us know. Pero you can just keep on asking. How about the others here inside Zoom? Do you have any questions? Don't be shy. Super bait niya ni Sir Yo. Sa ngalan pa lang, Yo. By the way, sorry. Sige, while you're still typing your questions, ako ulit magtatanong.
Sige po, miss.
So, actually, I tried Oculus, what you call this, Quill before. Parang nahirapan ako yung, kunyari, gagawa ka ng bilog and then you will sculpt a face.
Yeah.
How exactly do you do that? Parang
Well, mahirap siya kontrolin kasi you're painting and sculpting in 3D space. Pero as you do it ng paulit-ulit, mas makakahanap ka ng technique for you. So akong ginagawa ko, I create like a line, yung parang circle thingy, and then I duplicate it para gumawa ng perfect sphere. So that
uh,
from there, doon na ako magsa-sculpt. So it's easier kasi to sculpt from perfect sphere eh. So ganun. Pero kasi with the characters I do, if you look at my characters, they have very simple shape. Hindi siya yung realistic na may skull talaga na may part na ano. So siguro that's why I find it easier to create artworks or create characters. Kasi nga, yung design style ko naman is very simple and it's very graphic siya. Pero there are, wait, let me show you, sige, habang nagaano, I'll show you some artworks from artists na nag-VR. So, ito yung si Sir Pat nag-share nito eh before, si Bozo Balov. If you look at his artworks, very
I saw
realistic
that.
yung characters niya. So, yan, no? Nasa realistic yung model shaping niya. Pero ito kasi, ang background naman niya is talagang 3D and sculpting. So, nung nag-VR siya, it's easier for him to, um, lipit yung skills niya in VR. So, ayan, VR siya. So,
Gamit na ano ni Bozo. I saw him din sa Instagram once.
um,
Galing.
ata yung shapes, pero yung animation tsaka yung, yung animation
Blender.
pero yung texture
Ako.
ata is 3D. Twill siya, tapos 3D yung pang-finalize niya or pang post-prod niya.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So we have two questions here. Is there a market where you can buy templates? It's from Sir Omar Palaming.
Yes, there are markets. Since it's 3D, VR is 3D, you can use 3D templates and you can import 3D objects in VR. So, Turbo Squid, Sketchfab, they sell templates eh. They sell models that you can use and just from there manipulate the models in VR. So, yun.
Yeah, thank you. I hope that answers your question, Sir Omar. So we have another question from Danielle Rayos. Do you have any recommendations or advice to people who'd like to start or just started learning VR?
Well, actually same as any other skill. You just have to do it ng paulit-ulit and you just have to animate or model regularly just to get the hang of it. So at first it is intimidating kasi you're painting in 3D space. So meaning wala kang papel na dinodrawingan na pwede mong iland yung kamay mo at let gravity do the work. So in VR, you're painting in 3D space. So you just have to have patience in learning it when you start. So yon. And then follow or join virtual animation. So Goro Fujita, one of the pioneers for VR animation, created a Discord server. It's called Virtual Animation. You can join there, you can follow, you can ask him, and then they have a lot of tutorials and they like learn from each other. So you just have to collaborate and talk to people. So if you want to learn fast or quick in VR. So yun. I hope I answered your question. Do you have other questions?
Is it the future of animation? Are we missing out a lot already since we will only start learning on this today?
Well, syempre in art naman you raise your own race. You don't race with other artists, right? So not necessarily wala ka namang na miss out if you're gonna start today. But future of animation, I think it is really papunta na doon yung animated works. There are a lot of virtual reality storytelling now where you are immersed or you are now part of as a character, you're part of the story na pag wala ka hindi aandar yung kwento, something like that. So meron ng mga ginagawang ganun ngayon. And then meron din ata sa ibang bansa. Well, syempre, yung ibang bansa is mas nauna sila nag-start in VR so they are much more far ahead, but it's okay. We can still learn and we can still create our own VR artworks. So yun. Um Kaya mo siyang gawin mag-isa yung VR story, pero if you think about it, you still need a team. You need the back-end coders, you need like kasi it's ano if you do VR and you publish in VR itself, you need coders, you need back-end guys and IT people. So, yun. So, ano pa rin siya? Collaboration pa rin siya with different artists and different practitioners. So, yep. I hope I answered your question, John.
I guess. I hope you were satisfied with the question. And I think, yun nga, dahil dumadami na at nag-a-advance, nagmumura na rin ng VR. Eventually, mas mura na siya. So talagang, I think yun, as you like mentioned a while ago, parang eventually it's the future. So parang halos, parang dati iPhone or smartphones, mahal, di ba? Ngayon, everyone has it. So
Yes.
maybe we're looking forward to that. So may question pa siya, marami na ba talagang clients or brands here in the Philippines na naghahanap ng ganito or more on other countries?
For clients and brands who deal with VR, mas ibang bansa pa talaga, mas international. But for example, you do ads or you do storyboards for ads, you can use VR to do the boards. Kasi it's easier to show the angles na na-paint ko rin. Meron ka ng template character. You just have to create like angles for it and then you have your boards. And then if gusto nila i-change yun, you just have to screenshot a different angle and then mag-change siya. So you can use VR itself for production. So yeah.
Thank you so much. This is very insightful. Okay, may questions pa ba?
Questions? Do you have questions?
Anyone? Don't be shy. I think may mga nagta-type. Some of the questions we got from the Facebook Live. But yes, VR is the future. So what do you imagine the world when we're all using VR? I mean, do you try to go sa mga VR chat? So out of topics, creating VR, but have you tried doing those?
Oh, I do play VR games. So there's this first person kasi I love first person shooting. So I want to try it in VR sense. Kung ako na mismo talaga yung tumututok dun sa baril. So I tried this VR game called Zero Caliber ata. And then nung una natakot ako kasi biglang may kumausap sa akin, "Hey, how are you?" This one, oh shit. So, parang feeling ko nasa loob siya ng kwarto. So I stopped playing the game for a while and then I tried it again nung mas sanay na ako kasi parang nakakatakot nga. Parang medyo na-invade yung privacy ko kahit di naman niya ako nakikita. Pero after a while, nung nasanay na ako, ayun, it's really fun. Like, you, pag, pag wala ka talagang tutok in real life or you have bad aim, you really have bad aim in VR. So, ayun. And then, wala na dito kasi ginamit ko na sa ibang bagay. But using the PVC pipes, I created like a mount for the VR. Kasi syempre, pagka ginamit mo yung controller tapos nag-aim ka with the machine gun or something, naka-float wala kang hawak. So I created like different mounts para lang mas control ko yung aim, something like that. So na-enjoy ko naman siya. Pero right now, I don't play games much in VR na. Kasi nga mas nakakahilo kasi pag tumagal. So may health concerns ng konti. Siyempre, you need to rest din. Pag naglalaro ka, paminsan nakakalimutan mo magpahinga, di ba? So,
thank you. Actually, we have another question from Jerwin Sarame. What's the difference of making 3D animation using VR animation compared to Autodesk Maya or Blender app? Talking about the environment and characters. I mean, like Blender is also sculpting.
Yeah. Okay. So first, with the result, there's really no difference sa result kasi at the end of the day, everything is just 3D stuff, right? Or models. But creating in VR kasi, it parang it mixes the idea of creating when you model in clay yung in real life, pag nag-model ka ng clay, diba when you do the controllers, it's like you're really shaping it or you're modeling it that way. In animation softwares or 3D softwares like Maya or Blender app, you still use your keyboard and mouse. So you create a square, you click on it, you extrude, you extend to create the 3D shape and stuff. In VR, you paint it like just like painting on a canvas. But this time, your canvas is in 3D space. So, yun yung difference talaga niya. I hope I answered your question, Jerwin. No, sana nasagot ko nga yung iyong tanong.
I think so. Yes, Jerwin. I hope Yolik was able to answer. So here we have a question from Josephine Mendoza. Are there tutorial videos provided in this VR equipment for those who are starting to learn virtual reality animation?
Yes, actually sa lahat ng software na nagamit ko, parang yung mga VR software, ang pinakamaraming tutorial na nakita ko. Though, sa very start where you set up your VR equipment, meron na agad tutorial na ipapakita sa'yo where you can try using the equipment itself na para kang naglalaro, ipapagrab niya yung box sa'yo, ipapabato niya yung box, something like that. So, there are a lot of tutorials. Now, for virtual reality animation, maraming pioneers and yung mga pioneers na yun mababait. So, they share their thoughts, their processes, their tips. Yun nga, you can follow virtual animation. So, kay Goro Fujita yun. May Discord and YouTube channel siya where it shows different tutorials. So, for me, madali na mag-dive into VR kasi marami ng access sa sa tutorials and learning materials. So,
grabe, link expired na yung virtual animation. Ayaw na nila mag-accept.
baka kailangan na mag-register. Pero meron yan sa sa may site sila. If you type virtual animation, alam ko lalabas din yung site or sa YouTube.
Link pala kasi yung dapat ilagay. My question, baliktad naman, have you tried using another software and then make it into a virtual reality space? Kunyari, mga home, di ba parang yung mga home tour?
Yeah, gets. Well, in terms of VR and yung back end ng VR, wala talaga akong knowledge about it. So, I haven't made like apps for that. But before I made an exhibit, AR naman. So, augmented reality siya. I did the model in 3D and then placed it technically in VR and AR so that when you use your phone, makikita mo siya in real life with the object. So I guess that's one thing that I did before. So yeah. Yun. So pero yung knowledge with the coding itself, I don't have it because I don't like coding. I don't have nothing against coding. It's just I don't think my mind can accept coding. So I just talk to people who knows coding and then like let's collaborate. So
Hindi pala labang coding
Prof Kenzie Misana sa coding.
Oo nga I remember.
Miss naman yung coding before. Actually, that's the easy. For me, yan yung masayang coding. Yung web, hindi ko talaga kaya. Talagang, it's hard for me. Sorry, Miss.
Yung sa atin dati, madali lang.
Madali pa, yeah.
Any more questions? How about the others? About any VR experience that you want to share or VR interests. Don't be shy. Sulitin na natin si Sir Yo. By the way, don't forget to follow him at Yo Motion Design and at Holy Porky. And he has a lot of streams. Does he stream to ba on Facebook or mostly Twitch?
Sa Twitch na. Mostly sa Twitch. And then I just share the recorded ones in Facebook.
Share mo rin yung Twitch account mo.
Yeah. Actually, it's just twitch.tv/holyporky. So if you search in Twitch, Holy Porky, ako yung unang lalabas doon. So, yun lang na. Yeah. I try to stream more. I'll try to stream more art stuff. But at the moment, di ako nakapag-stream because of, it's very busy. Siguro next week, I think I have time. Hopefully, I can stream stuff. So, if you can visit me sa stream, I can answer your questions there as well. So, yeah.
You stream, Quill?
Yes, VR animation.
Animation. Amazing. So, si Yolek, si Sir Yo, si Holy Porky is also streaming at Twitch ng mga, yung demo niya a while ago. So if you want more demos like that, you can just go to his Twitch. If you guys are familiar with Twitch and twitch.com, it's like a website of streamers, so of different interests. So yeah. Actually, there's not a lot that I've heard na nagsistream ng ganyan. So it's very unique. So do follow him and watch him there. And of course, at Your Motion Design and at Holy Porky. So are there any more questions? How about ikaw? Do you still have anything more that you want to share or say?
So far I think I'm okay, but yun nga, if you are shy to ask questions ngayon kasi it feels formal because of the event, you can message me at Yo Motion Design. So it's Facebook and Instagram. You can message me not anytime, but you can message me during the day, and I'll be happy to help you with your VR like progress and stuff. So yeah, that's it.
We have another question. How many formats or standards for VR files? So more on the technical. By Sir Omar.
Okay. All right, VR files. It depends on what you need. So for example, you can export it as FBX, OBJ, Alembic. So those are 3D files. You can export an MP4 video. You can export a JPEG, a PNG sequence image, which you can apply and add it to like Photoshop, Illustrator, Premiere, After Effects. So very flexible naman siya in terms of format. So yun. Pero ako, well, FBX has been really great. So I export in FBX and then import it in a 3D software just to add more light if you want to add more light. So something like that.
So FBX is the usual 3D ano?
Yes.
For those who are
kaya siya available to different 3D software as well. Kasi yun yung file format din niya. And yun. Pero for the modeling, that's for modeling. Pero when you do the texturing, 'di ba pag nagpe-paint ka in VR, hindi siya nag-work as material eh. So it becomes a vertex color, so you just have to turn that vertex color into material so that it works the color. And it's very technical, but there are a lot of tutorials in YouTube for that. And dun ko lang din siya nalaman. Actually, self-studying mostly itong VR. So
did you actually we are familiar that there are a lot of tutorials on YouTube, but there are also some paid tutorials. Have you ever tried doing those?
So far hindi pa, pero I'm planning to enroll sa Gumroad ni Goro Fujita. Yun yung balak ko. Kasi marami rin siyang insights. Tsaka yung tutorials niya hindi lang basta-basta VR eh. Kasama na yung how to light your paintings. So mga may basics na siya ng painting and drawing. So I think I want to learn that because even though I can't draw, I really want to learn how to draw. So I think yun. Also Arman Serrano has a lecture then on how to use VR for your production work. Kasi ano siya visual development artist siya for animation companies. So kung paano niya ginagamit yung VR to create like concept arts and stuff. So yun, maganda rin yun. Pero ano yun nakalimutan ko yung pangalan ng school niya. Pero medyo pricey yun kasi.
Ang galing, nag-VR pala siya. Akala ko drawing.
Yeah.
So talagang everyone's shifting to VR now. So it's good that some of you here, those of you who are listening, if you're interested to like be the few, hindi naman the few, pero one of the first adapters of VR here in the Philippines, diba? Go ride agad in this before, as mentioned by John Michael kanina, are we missing out a lot already since we only start learning this today? No, you're not yet missing out. You still have a chance. Yes. Kasi matagal pang adoption natin regarding the VR. Kasi of course, paano ba to? Not everyone has VR pa. Pero ngayon, napamura na siya ng pamura. Eventually, mas na siya. So it's best that you learn ahead. Tama?
Yes, tama.
So anyway, any more last questions? Since it's already 2:20. Baka meron pa kayong tanong. before we end the talk, unless Sir Yolik wants to go for an hour more. Pero go ahead and please ask.
May questions pa po ba?
May question ba? Wait lang, I'm refreshing my chat. Ayan, wala. Wala pa. Don't, pero yun nga, as Yolik mentioned, you can message him naman anytime. Oh, my question, are you doing VR tattoos?
No, I haven't tried that, but that's interesting. I'm gonna look into that. Parang ang cool na VR tattoos.
Oh, nga,
But I
parang-
haven't tried that. And hindi ko pa siya na-encounter. Pero wala lang. I guess there are augmented reality tattoos sa ang alam ko where when you use your phone, it has music or it shares music or it animates something like that. May mga ganun eh. So I guess VR tattoo possible na siya. So yeah.
May question pala.
Yes.
Quill, the one you're using, or some of the programs like Adobe Medium, ano lang siya, more on animation and photos
Yes.
lang. Ano. You
Yeah,
cannot
yeah.
do games in it.
You can do the models pero you need to code it in Unity or any gaming coding. Yeah.
Okay,
So
Unity
actually
pala.
if you look at it, yung VR itself mismo, yung panggawa ng VR models, you still connect it with other software na pang-coding. So ganun din siya. It just ang difference lang is how you do the models na very very mechanical kasi when you use your mouse and keyboard eh. So medyo humanized yung pag-modeling pagka naka-VR ka. So yun.
Ito, simple question, pero you can do it while sitting down, no? Like, you were sitting down.
Yeah, I
It
was
doesn't
sitting down.
necessarily have to, you just have to adjust the height.
Yes. So pwedeng nakatayo, pwedeng nakaupo, pwedeng nga nakahiga eh. I think I did model before.
Really?
Nakahiga.
Is it easier?
Nakakapagod siya kasi pataas yung pag-stroke mo kasi nakahiga ka. So,
Sabagay.
pero ayun, kasi it has the buttons naman where you control the zooming in and the zooming out. So you don't have to walk and go through the area tapos lilingon ka talaga para pumasok sa loob. Hindi naman. You can zoom in with your controllers. So
Yan, okay? So, thank you guys for all the wonderful questions, and thank you, Sir Yolik, for that very, very insightful and very interesting and entertaining talk. I hope you enjoyed the talk, and I hope everyone who is in here loved the learnings that you got from Sir Yolik. Bigyan naman natin siya ng palakpak. Guys, give him some love. Yan. Show naman your love to Sir Yolik. Type your love here. Yan. Yan, mga palakpak.
thank you everyone. Thank you for having me, Map.
Thank you, Sir Yolik. And now, kung wala na tayong tanong more, okay, mukha naman kasing, actually, your talk was very, parang wala na talaga matatanong kasi you've tackled a lot in that short span of time. So thank you very much, Yolik. It was a very great talk. We learned so much. And any last words to all your viewers and fans? Lux, fans?
Well, siguro don't get intimidated with VR kasi it's really fun and it's easy to use. Nakita ko yung mga ibang nag-sign up sa registration and I think you know more in the design and arts field than me, so it's easier for you to transfer in VR. So, yun. But yeah, yun lang. So just keep on creating, keep on being nice to people. So, yeah.
Yes, nice. So meron naman tayong mga comments dito. Thank you. We appreciate you. I really enjoyed this session. We are forever fans. So again, thank you very much for Yolik, and thank you for inspiring us. Max.
Thank you.
Oh, ako, thank you for inspiring me din. I've learned so much from you.
Thank you, Miss
Yeah.
Ada.
Baka naman meron kang, I may Twitch nga pala.
Yeah.
Mga online ano. So guys, you can, if you want to learn more, just follow Yolik and follow his Twitch. So he does this regularly. And that's it for today. If you guys still want to message Yolik or message us, Naap, don't hesitate to ask her. Just message the tawag dito, message our messages, social media. Ayan, that's it for today. And thank you very much. Nag-extend lang tayo ng konti, but we didn't feel like it extended. But thank you so much. It was a very, 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 very fun. One of the most fun I've been to. And that's it for today. Thank you, everyone. And again, this was brought to you by Phil IT and Only Web Hosting. This is Maap, and this is Sir Yolik. Thank you and goodbye, everyone. I hope you learned so much.
Bye everyone. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for listening. Thank you, Ma, for having me.
Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Hannah.
Thank you, Yolik. Umalis na sila.
Bye everyone.
Yan, thank you na. So, paano na to after?